Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live with Chowdhury. A bit different. I'm in my hotel room in Liverpool, having finished day one of ELRIG's Drug Discovery show. And I'm now, though, in New York with my good friend Oliver Stover, who is CEO of PTI. Yeah, I think it's the afternoon. And he's going to tell me a little bit about what they're doing at INTERPHEX this week. So before we start, Oliver, it's lovely to see you. How are you, my friend?
Rizwan, I'm doing great. The show's been pretty fantastic. It's great to actually be back in person with people, talking, being out there. Everyone's wearing masks, except for me right now because I'm talking with you. So, but everyone's wearing masks. Everyone's vaccinated. It's a great step forward into a normal way of life. So it's good. It's good.
Brilliant. Okay. Now, Oliver, for those people not familiar with PTI, I know we've done a lot of videos together, but they will be watching this. Some people who've never heard of PTI. What is it that PTI do?
So PTI, we manufacture non-destructive quantitative leak detection systems for high-risk packaging. So if you know container closure integrity or CCI, if that's a buzzword that you know about, that is what we do. We're specialists in that. We have 7 technologies to deliver on your CCI needs. Brilliant.
And so very briefly, because I know we're going to have a quick chat with everybody on an individual basis anyway, but what are you talking to people about at the show this week?
Well, we're showcasing all of the core technologies for the full package and product development lifecycle for parenterals and pharmaceutical products. So showcasing all the way from the lab scale and development scale, helium-based leak detection systems to the lab space, and then all the way into the production setting, both, benchtop systems for production setting, as well as automated LPX, which is our platform for robotic leak detection using vacuum decay or high voltage leak detection systems. So, we're showcasing the entire life cycle of container quality performance.
That's brilliant. Well, look, I know you've got lots of people to talk to at the show, so I'm not going to keep you holding. But viewers, this is going to be the magic of technology. We're going to pause this interview, and Oliver's going to pass his phone over to someone else so they can give me a demo on one of the machines, and we're going to hopefully see all the different technologies on display at the show today. So, Oliver, lovely to see you again, my friend, without a mask. I hope you have a fantastic show, and hopefully we can catch up face-to-face at some point in the not-too-distant future.
Rizwan, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to see you again, and we look forward to catching up soon.
Take care, my friend.
All right, thank you.
And now, having spoke to Oliver, we've switched over to Nobo. No, he hasn't sort of taken a mask off. This is Nobo Obeid, and he's working at PTI as well, and he's going to talk about one of the technologies that PTI are showcasing here at INTERPHEX this week. So, Nobo, lovely to see you, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing very well, Rizwan. It's a pleasure to speak with you again.
Well, it's lovely to see you, my friend. So, what are you talking to visitors about in your particular station at the PTI booth this week?
So here we have our VariPak 465, which you can see right behind me over here. The VariPak 465 is PTI's latest and greatest vacuum decay technology, and it has capabilities to detect defects down to the sub-micron level. So it really does showcase the highest sensitivity in the vacuum decay market.
So one question for you, though, for people who are listening to this, though, what type of packaging is vacuum decay technology best used for?
So vacuum decay technology as a whole can be applied to quite a wide variety of applications. The VariPak 465 specifically, because it has those extreme sensitivity capabilities, is more targeted towards the package development or container development applications. So we're looking for those extremely small molecular level leaks in this case. So if you're looking to develop new products or packages or get to that granular level of sensitivity, that's where the VariPak 465 comes into play.
Right. And are there any particular types of packages, though, that it's ideal for?
So in most cases, we're looking at whether it's vials, syringes, ampules, liquid or lyo filled, so dry or liquid filled. In either case, this is suitable for mainly rigid packaging, but it does have the capability to inspect flexible packaging as well.
Brilliant. No, well, thank you for giving that quick overview. So we're now going to pause this again because we're going to do another quick change and someone else is going to give you. So no, have a great INTERPHEX. It's lovely to see you, my friend, and hopefully we'll catch up in person soon.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Rizwan. Thank you.
So, Nobo has now changed to Rob Zakid. So, look, this is really quick, guys. So, Rob is going to talk about another technology at the PTI booth. But first of all, he has been a star of one of my chats with Chowdhury recently. How are you, Rob? It's lovely to see you, my friend.
Pretty good. Hey, Rizwan. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Yeah.
Great. So what are you talking to people about today at INTERPHEX?
At INTERPHEX, so yeah, we're talking about our microcurrent high voltage system. And this is a new one that we've come out with called the 615. I think last INTERPHEX, when we spoke, we had our 655 system. And this is a bit more simplified version of that model of 655. It's used for liquid-filled parenteral drug product, so something like this in this vial here. And through some advanced algorithms, we've kind of simplified the recipe setup and the inspection process. So in our traditional 655 system, you've got these probes that sort of follow along the container wall and then apply microcurrent. And if there's a breach in the container, you could detect a leak. In this case here, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to show you. I'm going to place a specimen inside and then start a test. So here you can see it just kind of. There you go. Got you. Look at it. Then I'll go ahead, close the lid, and then I'll kind of show you how it works. Where quickly spins the container.
Yep.
And then you can see here your pass-fail results. And so it's just a much simpler inspection method using the microcurrent technology. And it also kind of lends itself to more of an automation process. So I think Oliver maybe was talking to you a little bit more about some of the technologies and how you move down the chain. This simplified version of our microcurrent would also be used for more of an automation system as well that could be integrated in a production line.
Yeah, so when you start scaling up and so on in terms of
exactly. Yep. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, look, thank you for giving me that quick overview. Now you know how hard it is when you're doing this, Rob. You think I have an easy job when I come to shows and do these videos. It's not as simple as you think it is. So,
no, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah. We always appreciate it. Yeah.
Well, Rob, it's lovely to see you, my friend. I wish I was there to see you personally.
I know.
But
I know. Yeah.
Have a great INTERPHEX. And now I'm sure you're going to pass me on to someone. So I'm going to pause this again to give you a chance to hand over the phone to someone else can tell me what else you've got on the booth. So lovely to see you, my friend. Look after yourself and hopefully we'll catch up soon.
Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Yep. Take care. Bye now.
So we moved from Rob over to Jeff Morrow-Lucas. Jeff, how are you, my friend? Lovely to see you again.
I'm well, Rizwan. Good to see you as well.
So, Jeff, what technologies are you showcasing on your station?
Well, we're highlighting today here at the INTERPHEX show our SIMS 1915 Plus helium leak detection system.
Yep.
It utilizes helium gas as the trace gas in the center of the mass spectrometer. So any package types like vials, cartridges, syringes, foil card, blister cards, anything where we can get helium inside, we can detect with the mass spectrometer. It is an extremely sensitive device, sensor system that detect leaks well far beyond traditional bubble tie test, even vacuum pressure decay goes well beyond those limits of detection, primarily for clients that are looking for moisture or oxygen protection of using their packaging, and also microbial ingress for the pharma market for syringes and cartridges and vials themselves.
Brilliant. All right. Well, thank you for giving me that quick overview, Jeff. Well, look, I hope you have a wonderful INTERPHEX and you have a busy show. And hopefully, again, I say to everybody, it'd be lovely to catch up with you in person at some point in the not too distant future.
Good. Thank you. Good seeing you.
Right.
Well,
I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. So we're passing on to someone else now. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
Okay. Take care.
So from Jeff, we're over to Michelle Wolf, and Michelle is going to quickly sum up what we've seen at the show and also tell us where you can find PTI at INTERPHEX. So Michelle, lovely to see you. Thank you for organising this quick tour of your booth and with the handsets moving from one person to another. Thank you very much.
Sure.
So in summing up, are those all the technologies? Have you got other technologies in the booth that people can see at the show this week?
Yeah, so all of our technologies are here in 3119. So if you are here in New York, please come by and see us for live demos. And there are more technologies that we didn't get to show you here because we have customers that we need to talk to right now. So
that's good to see.
great opportunity. And again, 3119 is our booth, and also lots of information on ptiusa.com. Please check us out.
That's fantastic, Michelle. Well, look, thank you very much for organising this. I know it's always a bit weird and wonderful trying to do this with a mobile phone, posting it to 5 different people, but we've done it. Let's see how it comes out. So I just wish you lots of success for the rest of the week, and hopefully you and I can catch up. So viewers, I hope you found that useful. You got a quick tour of the PTI booth at INTERPHEX live in New York, running this week from the 19th to the 21st. So if you're in New York, make sure to check out the PTI booth. If you're not in New York, check out their website. And until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Rizwan. Bye-bye.